Hi, everyone. My name is Gilda Hauser Porcari, and I wrote the original 1 hour pilot, The Book of Jeb. What was my inspiration? Well, when I was young, my father, who was a survivor of Nazi Germany during World War II, before emigrating to this country, became a born-again Christian. So I've always had a fascination with religion and how it fits in to different families and lives, and the dichotomy of how people can be one way but religious at the same time, and how that fits together. Flash forward like 35, 40 years, and my husband, who's a patent attorney, tells me the story of a colleague of his who lives in Salt Lake. He's a Mormon, and yet his largest book of clients are all in the pornography industry. Well, that absolutely caught my attention, and my imagination took it from there. The Book of Jeb, it took me about a year to write it. It is not the first script I've written, but I think it's my best. It's been in many different forms. It started out as a half-hour comedy. Now it's a 1 hour dramedy. It's had a couple name changes. It used to be called Porn Hubbies. I've probably had 10 rewrites to get it into the form it is now. In fact, it's funny. I have at least 4 additional episodes written with the scenes and ideas that didn't make it into the pilot. Why did I enter Scriptapalooza TV? I, of course, like most aspiring writers, we enter a lot of contests. And last year, I entered a previous version of this script to Scriptapalooza, and the coverage that I got was the best of any contest that I entered. I thought the feedback was terrific. I also love the fact that Scriptapalooza does really seem to promote the writers that make it into the finals and win their contests. And I think they have a great reputation. So what show would I write for? Well, I love a million shows, but I think my brand of writing lends itself best to sort of serious topics and situations, but written with humor and sarcasm and sort of quirky points of view. So based on that, the shows that I would most like to write for, similar shows, like A Billions, Succession, White Lotus was right down my lane. It's got quirky characters, very serious, but funny at the same time. Who doesn't want to write taking a poop in a suitcase? Come on. Anything Vince Gilligan, also, for Better Call Saul, is just boom. That's my kind of show. So I just want to close and thank Scriptapalooza and say congratulations to all of my fellow finalists and winners. Thank you for listening.